Hello and welcome to the East Flampeter Township Public Meeting. All participants are now informed that this meeting is being recorded. This meeting is virtually utilizing Zoom, which is a cloud-based platform for remote video and audio conferencing. The Zoom application is free to the public. The general public is therefore able to join the meeting by connection through the internet or by calling in by phone. The public is also able to observe the meeting on the township's YouTube channel. Please continue to check the Township website calendar for any updates related to these public meetings. Agendas for these public meetings will also be available on the Township's website. Please be reminded that this meeting is being video and audio recorded and will be posted to the Township's YouTube channel for viewing. The meeting will now proceed with the chairman calling the meeting to order and identifying all other members present in the meeting room and those joining the meeting via Zoom. The chairman will then confirm those members joining by Zoom can be heard.
Okay. I'd like to call the meeting to order. We have in attendance the board members Diane Tyson, Chris Chrétien, Joel Baer, and Frank Hollingsworth. We also have Charles Thomas, and who is Public Works Director, and Ralph Hutchinson, the Township Manager. I guess, is there nobody else? And we don't see anybody attending? Good to have you back, Mr. Hutchinson. Good to have you back in the flesh. I hope you are fully recovered. Oh, okay. So it would still be appropriate to challenge you to an arm wrestling contest. So with that, that's what I'm looking for. You know, it's like so. Okay. So I guess we'll pledge allegiance. If we can do that. Okay. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, everybody. Okay. And has everyone read the minutes of the meeting?
Yes.
Okay. Do I hear a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion to approve. I second.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. We are rolling tonight. Public comments, since there's nobody there, nobody has logged in or said anything in. So I guess we'll move on. Reports, recreation.
As far as everything went well with baseball this year, I didn't hear anything. Nobody's here about dugouts, so I guess they put that on hold.
That's correct. Yeah, I haven't heard anything on the dugouts.
Okay.
But no complaints from anybody.
No, I haven't heard.
Everything must be ran smooth.
Yeah. Girls haven't been back much at the ballpark playing, so their season's probably over.
Okay. Anything else? Okay. Grounds, buildings, and trails.
Okay, as you know, in November, we usually start closing up the restrooms. Since it's usually November 11th, that falls on a Thursday. I think we're going to wait till the 15th to start closing things down. Troy will be working next week. I think he said he's scheduled for do his fall spraying, weed feed. And the only other thing I have to report is we did have some vandalism at Community Park. Someone went into the restrooms and broke all of our motion light sensors. The merry-go-round, I got a report there was about 12 individuals on it at one time, teenage individuals that broke. And down below at the Arboretum, someone broke the sign in half. We did get a police report, and total damages is right around $350. So the merry-go-round's fixed. The light sensors have been reinstalled. We just have not done anything with the sign yet.
Then both restrooms they broke.
There was 3 out of the 4, I think.
Wow. And yeah, I noticed this is the one sign was broken, the one that said Arboretum or how.
Yeah, that down near Pete's Rock. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, somebody broke that in half.
yeah. Well, I guess we have to consider ourselves I mean, nobody ever likes the vandalism, but it's, if we consider ourselves lucky, we probably could be a lot worse. You know, city parks are probably a lot worse than that.
Yeah, knock on wood, that's, I think, one of the biggest things we had all year at any of our parks for, at one time. So
Yeah. Yeah,
people are abiding by and respecting the parks, so it's a good thing.
yeah, yeah. I think you're right. Well, good. And yeah, there didn't seem to be, from some of the recent storms, there didn't seem to be any real damage from any of them either, too. So that's
No.
good. Not like it was this spring.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, good. Anything else?
That's all I had.
Good. All right. Old business. I have once again, regional recreation updates.
Yeah, so we have our consultant on board. The two townships and CV have named their their representatives to the committee. And the consultant's trying to set up a first meeting. I saw an email today. I think she's looking at November 17, which is a Wednesday evening. Probably going to be here in this room. And she was going to go ahead and reach out to West Earl and see if they wanted to have anybody come and participate as well.
I think that's great.
So we're finally getting it going.
Hallelujah.
Diane and one of the board members, Glenn Everly. is
Oh, good.
participating.
Good. Excellent.
Upper Laycock was a husband and wife. To be honest, I don't remember the name. And the school district was Phyllis and their athletic director, whose name is escaping me at the moment as well.
I can picture her.
Yeah.
I can't think of it. I can't think of it off the top of my head either, but I can picture her.
Okay. Well, it's good. And I guess I'm assuming at this point they have, you know, it'll take them a while to get underway, but I mean, if they need anything from us, I guess you will certainly let us know. We have representatives here, plenty, so that's good. All right. Any other old business? Yeah. And you did pass along the recommendations for the to the supervisors for the changes in the rates.
We did, and that's fine.
Okay.
That's the park
Okay.
board's
Okay.
purview. We did have a I'm sorry, there's somebody wanting to join, so I was just
okay.
letting them in the meeting. Budget meeting with the board this past, well, it was Tuesday evening. It was last night, I guess. Yeah, the
Okay.
days are blurring. And we included the list of things that the park board had recommended.
Okay.
And so those are all in the budget.
Okay.
Wow, it's not been approved yet. I mean, it's in
No,
the
but
draft.
They're in the mix. That's
They're in
right.
the draft, yeah.
Yeah, they're on the table. Awesome.
With the rates, there was an article in the newsletter too, if you saw that.
Mhm.
There is an
I
article.
remember seeing something. Okay, yeah, that's what it
You don't
was.
read your newsletter.
Is that it? That's it. I'm looking at that.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? Okay, any new business? Okay. Right. Public comment. I see we have somebody now. Do we have any? All right. Invite any member of the public to make a comment if they'd like. Hmm. All right.
Did Troy find
I
anything
did
out?
want to report that the damage from Ida at the house at Gibbons Park has been completed and inspected and approved. So there's a new heating system in. to work on getting the old oil tank out because it's on gas now. Um, Everything went smooth with that.
Was that covered by insurance?
No. I think it was less than the deductible.
Okay.
One time you said Troy had some extra money or some of the grant somewhere. He's gonna look for some equipment for one of the parks. Did that happen? Wasn't there something?
There was some Park and Recreation Fund.
Oh, right, yes, the Parkland Capital Reserve, yeah.
Yeah, that has to be spent by March. So what we, we just found to set money out. Flory Park, if you remember, we talked probably 3 years ago, that within 3 to 5 years, we're going to need to replace that whole playground system. So
Bad
he,
shape. I was
yeah,
there
he
Monday.
did take some equipment out. So right now he's doing some research to try to see what the cost is to get some toddler swings in or something like that to spend that money, and then possibly 2023, look to the board, possibly to something on that scope, replacing that park equipment. Yeah. So the $9,100, I think is what it is. This day and age will not go far.
No.
I think when we did Lafayette Park, we were high 20,000s. So that's why we thought if it needs spent, maybe we can piecemeal something into the system in 2022 and in 2023, try to match for budget purposes.
Okay. All right. Anything else? Do we have anybody else want to make any comments or any thoughts? All right. So does anyone want to make a motion to adjourn?
I make a motion to adjourn.
Okay.
I will second.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. We are adjourned. Thank you. And we will be back again in